How do you feel about going to Zambia?
How do I feel? I feel excited.
Fired up.
I'm so excited. Also funny.
Hello, this is Doreen from Hope Worldwide Zambia here in Lusaka, and I'm at Mtendere site right now with the volunteers doing different kinds of work. I'm just so grateful that even with COVID-19, the volunteers were still brave enough to come to Zambia and just offer their services. This has been a very humbling experience for me and the entire Hope Worldwide staff, because we know that COVID is all over, it's everywhere, and the volunteers were still brave enough to come to Zambia, even when we have challenges with their health services here in Zambia. So the objective of this trip was for the volunteers to come and refurbish a preschool in Mtendere that is actually co-owned with the Lusaka City Council, the municipality. And I'm so grateful that all the plans that we had laid down were actually achieved. We had different activities that the volunteers were taking part in, and among them were the teacher training. We had 5 teachers from the US that were training the local teachers here in Zambia. And we also had people that were consistently teaching the women economic empowerment. And we also had water filter training. We had a local volunteer here, as well as somebody from the US that was training the people from the community about the essence of having clear and pure, clean, pure drinking water. The Aspire clubs were very amazing. People loved to be with the Aspire clubs, both girls and women. And we had also people that were working on the playground, and they gave it their very best. It was just amazing just to see a lot of people wanting to paint. So the whole school has been painted inside out, and a lot of artwork that has just been done, so amazing. And we have a youngest girl on this group, Sophia. She is just 10 years old, but she's been amazing. She's very dedicated to what she does.
I'm here with my wife and daughter, and we have been wanting to come to Africa for a long time, even before our daughter was born. I've just wanted to come to Africa and experience it here. And it's always challenging because, we're really busy, but we decided on New Year's Day, let's just apply and step out on faith, and we'll see what God does in helping us prepare to come, and we'll see what adventure He has for us here in Africa. I thought that God was going to bring us here and use us to help the kids, but I think it may be the other way around. I think God brought us here to use the kids to help us, because they have taught us so much, and our hearts have been just expanded and challenged in so many ways while working with them. I want to thank Coach Tim Ward of Malibu Soccer Academy for the great, gracious donation that you gave to the children of Tendere Preschool and the Aspire Kids Club here in Zambia. Thank you so much for your generosity.
So I'm a Zambian volunteer, and I would like to encourage my fellow Zambians to just be able to participate in the program like this one, because in my experience here, I've learned that there's so many things for us to be able to help out with. For example, like translation, it could be communication barrier. So when we are here, we're able to help out. We know the places better than they do. We can help them even just negotiate with different things. So yeah, I would like us to think in those areas. If you're watching and you're Zambian, please think about saving, spare your time, even just an hour a day. It can really go a long way.
I think that I've been really encouraged by what the volunteers have been able to do just on their own, with the leadership that I've been able to give them, with the painting. They're doing these amazing murals, way better art than I can do, and with the construction, guys like Marty and Marco have really been stepping it up and getting projects done and just going hard every single day, which I really appreciate. And so, yeah, this experience has been, altogether, I'd say a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun It's been very meaningful because I get to not be stressed out by trying to organize all of these things because I've got people around me supporting me. I would say one of the things that's impacted me the most is understanding that there are cultures around the world that are just simply different, and that's not a bad thing, and it's actually a good thing because it creates diversity in our world, and getting to see how discipleship works in a place like Zambia versus where I live is very extraordinarily different, and it's awesome, and it's like there's a beauty to it.
It has been absolutely incredible. I have been blown away not only by the unity of the volunteers and our unified desire to want to serve, to learn what it means to be more like Jesus, to marvel at who God is through our interactions with those that we're serving and through learning from each other. But also it has just been incredible getting to know the Zambian community. Such a warm, peaceful, loving, helpful, accommodating people.
Man, if I could encourage future volunteers, I would encourage them by all means to go volunteer. Go as much as you can. Go to different places. Go to places that you're not familiar with if you get the opportunity. Fundraising seems daunting, but it's totally worth it when you get to have these experiences and you build relationships with people that you're going to be friends with for the rest of your life. You could find someone that you're going to marry on one of these trips even. But I think overall the experience is amazing, and it challenges you, it changes your relationship with God, it changes the way that you see and understand how people function around the world, whether it's in poverty or in your own comfort at home. It really challenges you to think deeply about what you have, and you can be grateful for those things as well as just get to realize, like, oh, there's actually human beings over here who have livelihoods, and there's people who aren't going back to the US after they leave, and these people matter, and like I can talk to these people and reach out to these people and still stay in touch with them. And so I would say by all means make every effort that you can to get onto one of these trips and have that experience.
It's a time that we all came together. We worked hand in hand with the local volunteers also, and the Hope staff has been amazing, doing all that they needed to do. I'm so happy, super grateful for this volunteer corps amid COVID-19. May God bless their hearts, may God bless their work.